morning. Today's Sunday, 29th of May. Nice blue sky, super windy. Here I am in stealth mode out here. I'm on that 8-mile stretch between the two Tehachapi road crossings, 58 and the Tehachapi road. Anyway, it's been okay so far. 32 mile per hour winds, and it looks beautiful back there. Wind gusts up to 50. Yeah, it's been interesting, but it's been okay so far. How beautiful it looks over there. Kind of shows how fast the clouds are moving. Sometimes they push me and I start running. My knee's pretty sore from that 41 miles in 24-hour period a couple of days ago, so I'm trying not to put too much impact on them still. I'm slack packing because my amazing friend Fix-It is helping me. Gear. After I'm done with this 8-mile section, I'm gonna pack up and head on. It's just another day in paradise, hanging out with the wind turbines. Yeah. First I've seen of the sun. It's Highway 58. It's been a terribly windy day. I'm hiking north of Tehachapi now, and I have to make it to Lake Isabella exit in 4 days. The wind has been pretty brutal. It was like 32, 35 with gusts of 50, and this is a kind of a quiet, nice area. A little respite, which is nice. Well, caution because it's high winds. Well, we already had that. Caution. Road crossing, I guess. Make sure all this high-speed traffic driving past isn't gonna like mow us over. Okay. Maybe there's that ATV. Hey buddy, I don't think a rattlesnake, so I gotta be sure. There you go. Thank you. Good morning. Today is Monday, May 30th. Happy Memorial Day. Yesterday, I went 28.8 miles and ended up at the camp after the trough water source about 17 miles in from the Highway 58 trailhead. I did the 8 miles prior as well. In between those 2 points of the Tehachapi trailheads. It was so windy yesterday. I felt like it was beat up all day by the wind. I was so tired. Just getting to be exhausted of it. Thrown around. So hopefully it won't be as bad today. A lot of people camped at that campsite. It's like one of the only places to be out of the wind. I love the wind turbines. They're really cool. They're beautiful. I guess they're doing good. And as the day wore on yesterday, I kept thinking we're in some weird wind turbine purgatory. You think they're gone, but they're not. Are we going in circles? It's kind of a wasteland over here. It's like green on the other side. I guess it's green over here too. Just a lot of, maybe they've been here for so long. Or they're dead. Oh, I can hear her again. More turbines. So around mile 602 and a half at Jawbone Junction Road or something, there's a crossing. My amazing friend, Fix It, should be serving trail magic there. I didn't tell anyone because, you know, I just want to make sure he's there. What if that didn't work out? I'd hate to get everybody excited about food and not be there. It's nice to have a friend out here, you know, making friends along the way, but it's nice to have someone you already know. Being able to see them is so nice and important. Oops. Again, I cannot walk on a straight path. Interesting. not sure what animal. Hi! Pine Needle Pathway is my favorite. It's like all of a sudden we were boom in the pine. I love it. Okay, I'm famous for hitting my head after you go under a log. I actually like going over logs. People complain about it. But it's like obstacle course. I'm just sit there and walk all day. Get to actually bend your knees. Stretch. Now if we did this all day, of course it'd be a little tiring. So many down trees.
One last ticket before it's gone. One last summer before it's fall. Tune your strings and play your cards. Little words hit me like a game of darts. And you're beating on my drum. And you're beating on my door. Running faster than my dreams. And I can't stop to breathe.
The coolest thing just happened. I thought it was a person, but a bear just went running out to the trail, saw me, got scared and ran back. I was praying I would see a bear today too. He's somewhere back in there, probably long gone. I'm so excited. It was too quick of an interaction to video, but so cool. Beautiful black bear. He looked like a younger bear, I think. There's my friend. Fix it. I'm totally gonna eat a hot dog. First, I got a trail guide. He's like, where did I put my other nuts? I've never been this close to a squirrel. I don't want to get close to him. That's ponderosa pine, I think. It's one of my favorite trees. Ever since I did the DMT, that's when I was around them for the first time, I think. Today, May 30th, Monday, Memorial Day, best day on the trail so far. The temperature's been good. There's been enough water, no wind, no heat, and great terrain. Beautiful trees. I saw a bear. And best of all, my friend came out and did trail magic for everybody. It was really sweet. And everybody was really probably surprised by that. And so today took me over a month to get to this day. The best day. And I'm happy. Sequoia National Forest means Sierra. Today is Tuesday, May 31st. Another beautiful day, beautiful trail. I'm slack packing, which makes it even more beautiful. New day, new hope. I had ultras on to start out, and I had the Lone Peak, and I switched over to Hoka Speed Goats. My feet were not made for those, to hike in at least. I had so many problems, blisters, and my feet were just more sore. My knees, I don't know. So then I got my ultras back. Feel like I'm wearing slippers. My feet are happy. But I also bought a pair of the Ultra Olympus. So we'll see if that box arrives at Lake Isabella. It's hard to believe I'll be in the base of the Sierra in 4 days. My resupply boxes had a hiccup. I might find that I'm resupplying for both Candy Meadows, hauling out into the wilderness for about 8 to 9 days of food to VVR. I might have to VVR myself another shipment to there. I figured I can't worry about it. It's all gonna work out. And I know for sure my bear canister is already at Grumpy Bear's, and my cold gear. Check out the snow report. one more time before I enter. So happy not to have to carry so much water. Makes a huge impact on my joints. Less water. Of course, I'll have more food. And I think I'm gonna, if I can, I'm gonna see if I can get the dehydrated meals. If I get 9, split them up by the 2 in half. I can have one for dinner, one for lunch. If I can get a Pro Bar, I can get 2 a day. One for breakfast, one for afternoon, and then supplement other things in between. That's how I'm hoping to go into the Sierra. That way, I have more calories in a dehydrated meal, lighter weight, and if I have to carry only that over bars, you know, it's still food, lightweight. I might be able to cram more into that bear canister. I'm going to be having hand warmers, which means extra weight. Of course, my cold gear gonna weigh me down. Maybe it's a blessing. I don't know. But it's all gonna work out. What a beautiful day, beautiful weather. It's perfect. Maybe I'll see another bear today. Oh, I hope. I love bears so much. Of course, I have a little bear. Wait, I gotta stop and say hey to the little bear really quick. Can you see him? Is he there? Hey there, dude. There you are. Hanging out. Every mile. You're my buddy. I've been trail running a little bit. I love it. It feels so awesome. This was just really beautiful, so I stopped. Rattlesnake, bright green, very aggressive. He said you can't miss him. So that was interesting information. I kind of want to see one. Of course, not close, but I'm so excited to see anything new. So, what is this sign for? Like, that's for the rabbits. They need a sign too. They need to know where to go. Even though it's brown and desert, it's still really beautiful. I don't usually have a problem finding something interesting or beautiful, intriguing every day. But sometimes I pray when I'm kind of a little down. Help me to see good and see positive things that I would maybe normally see, even in people. Everybody has a story, you know? And if you take the time to talk to somebody, you learn something new about what other people do. And people have more depth, and you see them in a different way, instead of just a facade. Oh, it's a hobo on the street.
Yeah, are you wondering why I'm sitting here like this?
Did you get stuck?
I got right here. I went right up the road, turned around, backed up, got stuck in sand and just couldn't get it. And I mean, it's like all the way down.
it doesn't look like the truck is stuck very much, but it really was, especially on the other side and in the front. And it took us probably 2 hours to dig that truck out, and I had an ice axe in the truck that he was storing just in case I need it for the Sierra, so we were able to use that, and it was just really a good experience to go through something hard like that and to work as a team and to accomplish something. So I was actually kind of glad that the experience happened, even though it took off some time for my hiking for the day. And we remained in great spirits and positive, and we didn't have cell service, and I even tried to use my Garmin inReach to message a friend to see if they could contact like a tow or anything like that. So when we realized that we were really not having much luck, he was actually going to walk all the way back to some other trailhead to get a cell service signal, and I just was like, hey, we can do this. So we just worked, and it was hot and tiring, but it really taught us to carry shovels, and so we have those now, and those mats that go under the wheels. So we didn't have experience in the sand like that getting stuck, but even though it took off that time, we learned a lot, and I still wanted to hike to the Bird Spring Pass, and that was where a campsite was and a water cache. So I felt really bad because he was out there getting stuck in the sand because he was trying to do something for me, and he was so nice about everything, and he's just a really good friend and person, and just always wanting to help everyone else out, and that's like one of the best things about him. So thank you so much again for helping during this section and time, and I just think it was all a win-win because of how well we worked together and how great it just felt to accomplish something together. It's so beautiful. I'm trying to get there. I've done dumb stuff before, so I know I can make it. My knees are a little bit in pain, but it's been a day. Oh, again, every day seems to be a day. Yesterday was like perfect. Most perfect day. Anyway, this is so beautiful. This is the benefit of hiking late. rounded the corner and I'm like, oh my goodness. It's magnificent. I'm so happy. Thank you, God. So beautiful. I'm kind of exhausted, so maybe that's why I'm crying emotional. Gotta get that out. That is magnificent. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get into camp so I don't wake people up, but you know, I wouldn't trade this for anything.